Picture this. Jack Stooge is a guy who's been hunting for a hidden treasure, and after a lot of effort, he finally finds it. A chest worth a ton of money. Jack's in a tough spot financially, maybe drowning in student loans or other debts. He writes about this in a Medium article, saying he's strapped for cash and needs money fast. So, he decides to sell the treasure chest he found. Now, here's where it gets confusing. Someone offers Jack $1.8 million for the chest and everything inside it. That's a huge amount of money, more than enough to solve his financial problems. But instead of taking the $1.8 million, Jack sells the chest to a guy named Justin Posey for $920,000, basically half of what he was originally offered. Then, Justin Posey turns around and sells the same chest for $1.3 million, making a quick $380,000 profit, $1.3 million minus the $920,000 he paid Jack. So let's think about this logically. If Jack's whole reason for selling was that he desperately needed money, why would he take $920,000 when he could have had $1.8 million? That's $880,000 less than the original offer. For a rational treasure hunter who worked hard to solve the puzzle and find the chest, this doesn't add up. If money was the goal, you'd expect him to take the highest offer, especially since he's supposedly broke. One possible explanation is that Jack wasn't fully in control of the decision. Maybe he was under some kind of contract or deal that forced him to sell to Justin Posey for less. Perhaps someone else, like a partner, a lawyer, or even the people who organized the treasure hunt, had a say in what happened and pressured him into it. Without that kind of restriction, it's hard to see why Jack would willingly leave almost $1 million on the table. The end result looks shady. Jack gets way less than he could have, Justin makes a big profit, and the whole thing feels like a scam or a setup. Unless there's more to the story, like hidden rules or obligations Jack couldn't avoid, it's tough to explain his choice as anything other than irrational or manipulated.
Wonder why didn't Jack auction it himself? And do we know how much Justin paid for it? I can't remember if that's public knowledge or not. In other words, would he have got more from the auction, or did he get more from Justin? And I don't know if that's private.
I think he paid $920,000 and he got $1.3 million. Original offer was $1.8 million, and there was some issues at the end. There was a really good lawyer thing that happened at the end, and yeah, he made money. Plus, he kept items back.
Made money, yeah.
The treasure chest behind you, the dragon bracelet. I mean, you see all the stuff that he had. Okay.